Good morning. Wednesday morning coffee talk. Hello, everybody. Who do we got today? We got Brian Cravoisier. Hello there, Brian. Who else we got? CG2, we got Delilah here. Mustang Mike is in the house. A little early. We are a little bit early. But that's all right. We got a priest on fire. What's the world coming to? Mod on. Who's that? Polak? Joey Calabro? What do we got back there? Got the whole fan family today. Nice. Stoney stoned up. Hello, Stoney. Great to see you. A little Rise from Herb Alpert. Delilah right there. Is Morinello up at the top? Let's see who the top 6 are this morning. Adam. Delilah coming in at number 2. Joey Calabro, number 3. CG2, number 4. Delilah, number 5. 6 is our bonus man, Stephen Morinello. Good morning, Cheech, from Brian Crevorsier. It's what we do here. We have a little good morning coffee. We ain't got nothing about nothing. Let's talk about what the transistor radio said today. We'll go in that direction. Okay, Stephen's having a good visit. Hello, hey, teacher. Very good. Cousin Brian right there. Cousine Brian, yes. Sweet Tea here? Is the underboss here this morning? We hope Sweet Tea's doing all right. All right. Yeah, these new names are weird, but there's nothing we can do about it. All right, let's go with our anthem. Is that Mr. Gerard? Gerard, the senior senator has arrived. Good morning. Is it Michael right there? Guys, they're all rolling in. Beautiful. We might get a 20-piece this morning. Wonderful. Lower that volume a little bit. Okay, Herb Alpert, you're out. You got to go. You're done. We're going to go now with our lovely Social Club Groove song by the wonderful Sweet Tea. Here we go. Come on, get in. Settle in. Let's get ready for the 239th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Smith. 239. Coming up. Pour the coffee. We're going to talk in 5.
Up and on, the world ain't still. Tommy Sticks crew got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas, thought that American dream. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks Social Club, 8 nights the night. Knock knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots like that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks Social Club, 8 nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks Social Club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social Club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social Club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
Beautiful. I see it. I see you, Delilah. I can all of that. That's tough, too.
From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks Social Club, 8 nights the night. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks Social Club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social Club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
And there you have it. And there you have it. I could fix that up. I could change that around. I could make it my own, but we're going to keep it just the way it is. The native way that she made it is the native way we're going to keep it. And that is what it's going to be. You hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying? We are in open chat this morning. I did not put on subscribers only. I figured I would just leave it open. Whatever happens, happens. Some miscreants want to come in. We got the moderators. You know what to do. We are not on subscribers only, Delilah. We are not on subscribers only. All right. Let's see what we got this morning. We got a 20-piece yet? We ain't even at 7 o'clock yet. We got a 20-piece. All right. Let's go on camera because that's what we do here. Let's put my color back a little more. That's my true color right there. Or that is. I think that's the true color right about there. Okay, now we're good. Everything's set. 19-piece. All right, let's have a little coffee talk. Hold on. Thank you for joining me on my coffee break. We got a 20 piece. All right. We got a 20 piece. It's time to start talking about absolutely nothing because that's what we do here. 6:58 on the button. Let's have our lovely you know what? Let's go with the lovely why not? Come on, take us in, girl. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the banner? We got to put it back again. We got to put it back again while we do this. Okay, take us in. You take us in right now.
But before that, as I say every week, make sure y'all go sub up to Mr. Tommy Stiggs. Somebody drop his link in the chat and join us over at the Social Club.
Does it get any better than that? Hey, can I get a little sound check? Check one. Your sister's ass. Can you hear me? Hello from North Jersey. Tommy Stiggs checking in. Oh, yeah. Tommy Stiggs here, checking in from North Jersey. We are back with the New York Sports ADHD Network. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Your sister's ass.
Your sister's ass. I love that. Tommy Stiggs is in the chat. That man is on fleek. You join us every morning, every evening over at the Social Club with Tommy Stiggs. It's a good time having. We all have a good time over there. It's a great show. Great show. Shout out to you, Mr. Stiggs.
And there you have it. They're wonderful. She's incredible. I can't. The boss lady bird says Tommy Stiggs is on fleek. What are they talking about? Let's go. We got a couple of 3 topics, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Courvoisier, great to see you. Okay, look at here. This priest is on fire. What are we going to do about the priest that is on fire? He's unhinged. Things are a mess. Women are now getting dressed up for Sunday church like they've never been before. I do not know. Listen, I caught this on the transistor radio. I don't know what country this is in. I don't know where this is, but you got a hot priest, apparently. A very, very dapper, good-looking priest out there. It might be England or someplace. I don't know where it is. The priest is on fire. They're saying he's like a what do you call it? A sex symbol type of thing. The guy's, what are you going to do? So he's getting all the rave, all the attention in the world. The women on Sunday Mass are getting dressed up like it's a first date. Now, what's going on here? What is going on here? The priest, he's like a tourist attraction. They said he's hot. What are you saying he's hot? What? Oh, very nice. They got to get people here, Patty Daly. We got a problem. We got a problem. I wish I could tell you offline, but we got a problem. So, okay, Patty, I got to tell my family that's down there. They would love to come back to the neighborhood. They live in Barnegat on 1st Street. So, the church doesn't know what to do. So what does the church do? The business why is this off like this, Patty Daly? I iron nicely, I steam, and I'm still a little off. So the church, what do? The business that the Catholic Church is, they're going to capitalize on this. They need applicants. They need good-looking, handsome, attractive, those that have sex appeal, these men to apply to be a man of the cloth. What are you going to do? The Vatican has noticed the situation, and the Vatican wants good-looking men, and they will fast-track them to handle the Eucharist. I mean, what's going on? What's going on? The priest said, "Come on." The Vatican said, "Come on, hot guys. We need you. You listen. You retired Chippendales. Come on in. We got a spot for you." in the church. Here's the problem. If these women are getting dressed up to go to church because they got the hot priest giving out the Eucharist, what do we got? We got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like self-control is getting a little bit out of control right now. It's getting a little bit out of control right now. What are we doing? Ladies, settle down. This is God's house. Celibacy. Why you gotta look so nice, ladies? In my mind, you should always look nice for church, but they're stepping it up a notch right now. So I don't know what's going on. They want some hot-looking men to go be priests or whatever in the church. So hot guys, get out there. Handsome gentlemen of all ages, you have a job in the church. What is the world coming to when this is what happens at the Vatican? What are you doing? The hot priest, an attractive man of the cloth, is causing a stir, and people are throwing themselves at him on social media. He's got a what is it called? The Instagrams. This is all over social media now. If I could find it, I will drop it. I will tell you about this. The ladies are throwing themselves at him. Now listen, you have women that are not Catholic. They're not Catholic. They have no, but basically you got some filthy hoers out there. We'll put it in Stiggy's terms. You got some filthy hoers out there that are throwing themselves at this priest in a sexual way. Why, if they don't follow the cloth? Why, if they're not Catholic, do they need to follow your rules? They want to rock you with your father. I give you my wishes, my prayers, that you have self-control, Father. The chicks, they want to bang it out with you. What do you want me to tell you? They're being very forward in their messages. They're being very forward in their comments. It's disgusting for some. It's entertaining for others. It's sinful for many. I don't know what you do with this. I don't know where you go with this. So the art of resistance and self-control must take over, Mike F. Stiggy's terms, yeah. The forbidden fruit. There you go, Patty Daly. The forbidden fruit. Yes. Yes. Well said, Patty Daly. Thank you for adding that. You made this show today. Yes. So I don't know. We'll see. My goodness, the grown and sexy minute. The grown and sexy. I didn't even get to the Catholic minute yet. This was just a story that I heard on the transistor radio. And I figured for our coffee break, being that I got nothing, I have no content, nothing to talk about, I figured I would just throw this out there. Human nature and the art of resistance and self-control must now take over. Well, now the Catholic Church, being the business that they are now calling on hot applicants. My personal opinion, abstinence must be changed. Celibacy must be changed. This is not okay. You're defying the nature of the body. Is the strength of the mind and connection to our belief so strong that the body parts stop working? Because you're not supposed to have pleasure? Handsome men, get back in the pews, Gerard says. Does your mind get so manipulated through the church that it makes your body stop working? There's no sexual stimulation in the man once he puts the cloth on? No, that can't be. It's not possible. I'm sorry. But that is the sacrifice. Now, as we do know, the religion is about sacrifice, and we get that. We understand. But I truly believe that that's got to be changed. That's got to be changed. This one has to be changed. Well, now they're accepting gay marriage. They're blessing gay marriage. They're blessing gay marriage. Personally, I don't give a fuck what you do. I personally don't care. Do whatever you want to do. If the church wants to bless them, that's great. I don't care. But there's a lot of people that are going to feel betrayed by the church's leaning now, so to speak, to accepting gay unions or lesbian, whatever it is. You have to look at the story. Look for it somewhere. Somewhere it is, Stephen. But that's a whole other topic. But I truly believe that the priest should be able to bang it out. There's no reason. There's no reason for celibacy. Was ordered by the Pope around the 12th century, Gerard. It's horrible. I'm not saying it's good, Patty Daly. I'm saying it's what they're doing. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I don't give a shit what anybody does. To me, your own business is your own business. Your own business is your own business. But we did speak about this. The highest divorce rate is amongst lesbians. The second highest divorce rate is amongst men and women married couples. The least divorce rate is with gay men. What? Yes. The gay men are not getting divorced. The gay men are not getting divorced. The lesbians are the first. They're leading the path now. They are ahead in the race of who is the highest percentage of divorced couples, and it is now lesbians. Higher than men and women marriages. If you like that and you like that sort of thing, you're still welcome here at the Social Club. Yeah. Right, Adam? But yet the Catholic Church forbid cremation for most of its history, and now they're marrying two men. Two women together is a nightmare. Exact. Patty, you're a woman and you know it. You're a woman and you know this. Patty knows a woman can't get along with another woman. The things we talk about, you can't make up. It's Stephen Marinello. What can we're nuts over here. We just come up with everything. And the show is not scripted. We just go. This is true. Hey, teacher, I will give you that. You're right. Hello, Susie. Great to see you. We got a 25-piece CG2. We're doing okay. Patty Daly, you are correct. There's so much hate in the world that any kind of love is okay with me. Oh. Joetown Jack quoting John Lennon. There's so much hate in the world that any kind of love is okay with me. I love that. I love that. That's not a song. That's a what do you call it from him? What do you call that? A quote from him? A very good one. I like it. I like it. There's so much hate in the world that any type of love is okay with me. Wow. John Lennon. God bless him. God bless his soul. I'm with John Lennon too. Love is strange, right? The priest has social media. Yeah. Gangsters have social media. Priests have social media. What's the world coming to, Morvinello? You got wise guys with social media accounts. You got priests with I can't. Again, this is why the comment is, what is this world coming to? The priest is on fire. And what is the world coming to? We're burning down, ladies and gentlemen. The morals, the discipline, we're done. Everything from romper room type television to the Catholic priest, to the Vatican. The world's gone mad, Mike F. The world has gone mad. Exactly. By God. But God's teachings are changed for monetary reasons, Susie. Number one, above all else, the Catholic Church is money. It's money. The Catholic Church is a business. We had a wonderful priest, Parsippany, New Jersey, the Patterson Diocese. Father Martin took that church from a little shoebox to a huge amount of parishioners, donors. As soon as that business was thriving, as soon as that church, St. Anne's in Parsippany, was thriving, they took Father Martin out and sent him to a low-performing church to use his priestly business skills combination to build up another church and make it profitable. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes, God's word is God's word, yes. But when you get to the business aspect of it, who do you think's paying for all that marble? Come on, guys, get real now. We welcome everyone here, 100%. 100%. Where do you think all that marble comes from? Donations. What do you think? That's like saying the government has money. No, the government has your money. The church does not have money. They have your money. They have your donations. What do you think? The abust. We call the abust. It goes right into the envelope. Now, if you are really, really about the holy situation, you're supposed to be giving what's called your tithe, your seed. 10% of your earnings is supposed to go to your church. If you are acting and talking like a holy roller and you're not donating 10% of your income, you're a fucking lying fraud. You're the Virgin Mary and this, the praise of God, and this and that. Your sister's ass. No. Tell us that you're donating 10%. Put the cigarettes down. Put 10% to the church, you fucking bullshitter. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. So that's where we go. The selfie situation is out of control, ladies and gentlemen. 10% is a shakedown, but that's what they want. Listen to me. The selfie situation is out of control. The things that people will do for a selfie, we are one of the most dangerous places in the world to take selfies. People are risking their lives. They're actually dying. Two content creators a couple of weeks ago went on whatever, off-road, this and that, whatever the fuck it was, and they died. Two content creators, two YouTubers died while doing some type of stunt just to get that right video, that right selfie. We are very dangerous. We have 45 injuries and deaths. But India is enormous with the selfies. India. We got USA, India, and Russia. These are the top 3 selfie situation places. Ladies and gentlemen, please be careful. They're taking selfies on top of subway cars, hanging from a branch. Just come on, guys, get real, get right. George Washington, what are you doing? For the selfie, which we call the lonely. As Sebastian Maniscalco calls it, the lonely. Good morning, Bill C. What they are doing for the lonely, the selfie. You know what you got? You know what? This might sound insane. You know what we need to get back to? You know what these people need to get back to? I'm going to say it. This is insane, but I'm saying video games. We done passed. Kill the man with the ball, street football, wiffle ball, stick ball. We done passed all of that. That's all gone. We're done with that situation. So we're saying get them out of the room and get them back to skinning their knees and stubbing their toes and riding bikes. Right? Skinning their knees. Remember? Their shin on the metal pedal. Remember getting your shin caught on the metal pedal on your bicycle? Now, I had ghetto bikes. You guys probably had Schwinn's and mongooses. I had a ghetto bike. It was just forget about it. It was duct taped together, basically. But anyway, Phil, I mean, do you remember getting the shins from the metal of the pedal, the spikes? As an ordained minister, I never collect an offering. Delilah, video game is better than selfies. No, I don't know. I don't know what we got. I don't know where we're going here. You still have scars from the pedals. So the world we lost control. Selfies taking place of video games taking place of kill the man with the ball, and what the fuck? Where are we going? We got to go backwards. How many steps backwards can we go? 7 minutes in heaven, spin the bottle. Where are we going? 7 minutes in heaven. What a game that was. Some maron. 7 minutes in heaven. Now, hopefully none of you filthy animals ever played this. I hope none of you. It took a certain group of people to play 7 minutes in heaven. Did anybody ever hear of 7 minutes in heaven? Let's ask the Googles. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this. What is the game 7 Minutes in Heaven? 7 Minutes in Heaven is a popular game where two randomly selected players go into a dark and closed space like a closet for 7 minutes to interact, with possibilities ranging from talking to romantic activities depending on mutual consent. So, you never heard of 7 Minutes in Heaven? You hung with the wrong group of girls and guys, you. 7 Minutes in Heaven was incredible. The neighborhood girls in my neighborhood, we played 7 Minutes in Heaven. What are you going to do? The rec girls, the rec boys, we played 7 Minutes in Heaven. Never heard of it, huh? Wait. Give me a thumbs up for those that have heard of 7 Minutes in Heaven, please. Not just today that you heard of it. So while we're talking about church, we're going with 7 Minutes in Heaven. You guys are animals. You know that, right? You guys are animals. Ma disgraziad. That's what it was. 7 minutes in. You hung with the wrong kind of. I hung with the wrong kind of people. I think it was fun. Wait. That's a matter of opinion, Delilah. There you go, Adam. Bunch of bullshit. Okay, we got some people that heard of it. Gerard never heard of it. Well, I had a group in my neighborhood. Spin the bottle. 7 Minutes in Heaven. We're not going to talk about Naked Twister. That's for the Grown and Sexy show. We're not going to get into this, okay? That's a whole other topic, Naked Twister. And being that I'm fluffy now, I don't think Naked Twister is right for me. Unless I play with a couple of other fluffy people. CG2 never heard of it. Okay, so the selfies are gone. Okay, we got a little contradiction going on. A little bit of a contradiction going on. A little twisted things going on. So I go to my doctor, and if I'm repeating myself, forgive me. I spoke about this a long time ago. I go to my doctor. He says, I'm retiring. I said, where are you going? He says, I'm retiring. This profession is done. I'm done with you're done with being a doctor. You've been saving us for 50 years. What do you mean you're done? I'm done with being a doctor. I know you, Tommy. I know your mother, your brother, your ex-wife, your kids, your in-law. I know your whole family. I know your history. I don't need a chart because I speak to you. It is being mandated now that doctors have 25% interaction, 75% intelligence, which means you're on the table, they're at the computer. You're talking, they're typing. 75% of the office visit of a doctor is to be putting data in the computer. 25% is to be interaction. I said, what? Yes, I'm not supposed to face you. I'm supposed to take data and then check your pulse and your pressure and whatever, this, that, the other thing. So my doctor says I'm retiring. Okay, now I'm stuck without an MD, right? Right. Now, they're telling you 75%, 25%. This is garbage. My doctor's retiring. He's done. He gave up. Hello, Donna. He gave up. My doctor's retiring this year. I got to find a new doctor. So now, where is Osada? Now they're telling the pediatric, what's the kids' doctors? What's a kid's doctor called? You noticed it with your doctor. You see what I'm saying? You're going to notice this, guys. Next time you go to the doctor, notice this. All data, less interaction. What is the kid's doctor called? Pediatrician, right? Pediatrician. Most surgery put in computer, yeah. So you noticed it, Gerard, until you heard this. Pediatrician, Cheech, okay. So the pediatrician, now they're going backwards. You see, this is where you get twisted with the system. This is where nobody knows what the hell they're doing. Now they want the pediatrician to pay more attention. So now they want the pediatrician to have more doctor's visits, more screening. Hello, Joey Dell. More. Gosh. How? Why do they do this? So they told the MDs 25%, 75%. Now they're telling the pediatricians to pay more attention. But what do you want? What do you want? You're driving people crazy. Crazy. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't know what to do. You get confused. You don't know what to tell these people. You just don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. All right? And this is the problem, okay? This is the problem with a lot of things that are happening. And I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's going on with me. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. And that's the craziness that's going on in our world, guys. That is the craziness that's going on in our world. What are you going to do? This is what's happening, guys. This is what's happening. This is the situation. This is the story. This is what's going on. What are we going to do about it? We can't do anything about it. Nothing. We can't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm trying, Swarcelli. We're trying to work that out. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. Yes. I am perfect. We're trying, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're always going to associate the Godfather with kidney stones. I can't. I can't with you. She's hysterical. Delilah and Godfather and kidney stones. I can't. You guys make me crack up. Oh, God. I can't, guys. You guys are the absolute best. 30 for Coffee is a great number. Yes. Oh, yeah, it's Kawfee Talk. It's true. I know. I guess we're going to. You're all sick. You're all sick. You know what? Let's make this coffee to go, huh? Let's make this coffee to go. I can't. Let's make this coffee to go, guys. Why not? Here we go. Look. Look at Carbone. Look at him. Look at Carbone there with the coffee. You see him? Cool. Hello, Sven. Here we go. Make that coffee to go, huh? What the fuck you looking at? Come on, make that coffee to go. Let's go. What the fuck you doing? It's a joke. Put the fucking pot down. You gotta take the coffee. Make that coffee to go, he said. You see what I mean? It's not the Godfather theme anymore. It's the tune now named the Kidney Stone Blues. There you go. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go into another couple of 3 more topics. Plus size travelers. Okay, here's what we got here. Listen to me. The seats are this big in an airplane. Now, there's some people, they're fat, fluffy. My first job canceled, so I was lucky enough to have coffee with everyone this morning. No, we're lucky to have you, Adam. No. Get that right. We're lucky to have you. Plus size guys are now going to have, they're going to have to now pay for 2 seats. If your fluff is rolling over into the next seat in the airplane, you will now be required to pay for 2 seats. What are we doing, Octavia Grace? What's going on with the airlines? What's going on with the airlines? It's unbelievable. Okay, listen to me. 1955 on this day. 1955 on this day. We have the Guinness Book of World Records came out. On 1955, that's 70 years ago, I believe. The newest, Donna, check this out. The world's gone mad. You would think the priest stuff is crazy? The newest Guinness Book of World Record is the biggest collection of Spice Girls memorabilia. Why is this important? Who has the money? Who wants to waste the money on Spice Girls memorabilia and get yourself into the Guinness Book of World Records? Now, anybody can apply for something in the Guinness Book of World Records. Now, can we apply for that? For the most consecutive coffee talks on YouTube? Can we apply for this? Can we get into the Guinness Book of World Records to apply for the longest running daily coffee YouTube chat? Let's go for it. Shall we call them? Should we call them or not? Susie, what? Octavia Grace. Tyra said your name yesterday. Where? On her show again? She said my name. God bless her. She's the best. Love her. She said my name again yesterday, huh? Tyra's our girl over here. Good morning, Tyra. Salute to you, Tyra, love. I know you're working. She said our name again, Morinello. Interesting. On a new podcast? Love Tyra. She's great. Okay. Octavia Grace. One of the world records is the Guinness Book of World Records is eating a bowl of macaroni in 26.69 seconds. So we have the hot dog eating contest over there in Coney Island, because our next story is about Coney Island. You see how the show flows? You see how the show just flows? How we put no work into it, but it works? Isn't this interesting how we could just flow with conversation and it just keeps on going? Zelda, did you order the TENS unit? CG2 is asking how your back is. Did you order the TENS unit? We asked you, Zelda, last night over here. Yeah. Gerard Socelli saying hello to Gerard. How are you, pal? Excellent. I love it. Okay, let's finish this up. Let's finish up this show about nothing. 5 shootings in the Bronx. It looks like in 4 hours. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Google says the longest running YouTube coffee show is likely Chasing Coffee, a traveling series that has been in production for over 20 years. Okay, Google. Okay, Mr. Googles. 5 shootings in the Bronx in, I think, 4 hours. Listen, we got chaos in the Bronx. A Amazon driver got shot in the stomach yesterday. Bronx, hold it down. Listen, New York City, you got to hold it down. Otherwise, the orange guy from Queens is going to send in the National Guards. And we don't want them swirling around over here. Now, I'm in North Jersey, so it doesn't really going to affect me that much. But I'm sure they'll be on the PATH trains and the subways and all of that. And we don't want that here. So listen, NYPD, residents of New York City, Those out there in the Boogie Down Bronx, please pull it together. We don't need the National Guard swirling around here. We don't need this. No. Get it together. We're still going to go over to Coney Island for a minute. They're proposing a casino in Coney Island. Jeez, I don't know about this. Coney Casino, I believe they're calling it. Coney Island Casino. Some of the residences are up in arms about this. Some of the residents, they are okay with it. It's going to create jobs. Gambling brings riffraff, some people say. You got so many opposing positions about bringing a casino to Coney Island. Okay, look at Atlantic City. No. I did not say the National Guard is going to Coney Island. I did not say that. Don't misquote me, Miss Octavia. Hold it back now a minute. We don't want the National Guard in New York City. But although they did a great job in Washington, D.C., 13 or 14 days with no murders. I know how sick that sounds. I know you're messing with me. But anyway, a casino in Coney Island, some people want it. Some people don't want it. Governor Hochul, whatever her name is. What's her name, Governor Hochul? She said to Trump, stay away. We don't want it. We don't need the National Guards. Oh, she said it on her Coffee Talk. Thank you, Morinello. We don't need it. We don't want it. Stay away, Governor Hochul, whatever her name is. Okay, listen. I got one more story, and I think I'm out of here. I actually got two more stories, but I'm looking for Patty Joe. Patty Joe, where are you? We got two Patties here. We got Patty Daly, and we got what we call Patty Joe. If anybody could think of another name for the second Patty, we got one Patty, we got two Patty. We got two Patty. Patty cake bakers, man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Listen to me, Patty, if you're watching, you asked in the comments about my thoughts about Jimmy Hoffa. I'm going to give you a minute what my thoughts are about Jimmy Hoffa. Now, listen, if you guys you got to watch The Irishman on a loop. You got to keep watching The Irishman. You got to keep watching. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, The Irishman. Donna's doing it. Me too. Hey, teacher, give you a minute. My thoughts about Jimmy. To have a great day. See you later. Okay, Donna's doing it. Give you. Pat has a certain ring to it. Well, Patty's not here. Patty Joe is not here. Patty Daly might be here, but Patty Joe is not. Okay, hey, teacher, start that one. Yeah. Hey, teacher, have a great day, all right? The students all come back Tuesday, from what I understand. Teachers, I don't know. Hey, teacher, Donna, I think they're all coming back. There you go. 2 all beef patty. Okay, Joey Del, start that buon, paisano. Start that buon. Have a good day. Joey Del, before you go, can I ask you a question? Are you still here, Joey Del? Joey Del, where are you? I'd have to ask Gianni this question. Our kids have been back since August 1st. Wow, pray for me. Do you speak Italian? Read Italian, Joey Del, or no? Speak and read Italian or no? If yes, I got a question for you. If no, carry on and go ahead. Go about your day. Just want to see if he speaks and reads Italian. They're trying to change the name of manhole covers. Oh, God. I can't believe these people, Adam Courvoisier. Yes, you speak Italian and read Italian. Do you read the newspaper Oggi, or do you still get it? Are you able to read Oggi, which in Italian Oggi is today? I'm just wondering if you guys still get the paper Oggi. It's the Italian newspaper. Only 1 or 2 stores around here still carry it. So I was just wondering. You could leave that comment if you like. Hochul. Yeah, Hochul. Yeah. Because we had an Italian paper. I can't read it, but my grandpa read it, and read and wrote Italian. So you get the oggi paper. Oggi means today. Yeah, it means today. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so Patty Joe asked, oggi, today, yeah. So Patty Joe asked about Hoffa. She may see this and she may not. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. My opinion of Hoffa. OG. No, I used to read the OG magazine. Okay, gotcha. Okay, my opinion on Hoffa. What's the question about Hoffa? I think it was the best thing ever for working men. This is Teamsters. This is Teamsters. My father was a 33-year Teamster, not a gangster. Did you hear me? I said this 100 times. My pops was a 33-year Teamster, not a gangster. Knock around guy, I guess you could say, but not a gangster. My father was a 33. So Hoffa and my uncles, Teamsters, and cousins, and my brother, all union. Everybody's in the union except me. I decided to not go in the union. I just decided to not go in the union. Hoffa was absolutely incredible. CG2, 20-year Teamster. 33 years my father put in that union. Gave him a nice life here in this North Jersey region. So, my thoughts on Hoffa. Incredible. For the working man. Now, what happened between him and the underworld? We can't. What are we supposed to do? That's why nobody says anything. The union guys, they're just hush. They just don't even talk about it. The Teamsters, but his work was done before they took him out. He set the standard because truck drivers, now I had uncles that were over the road truck drivers. I don't know if you guys know what an over the road means. I'm not going to get into truck driver union talk with you guys, but an over the road truck driver drives through the nights, keep going. Before Hoffa, they would not let them stop. They would not let them stop driving. And they would burn their cigarettes. No filter Camels. I'm dead serious with this. Over the road. And they would burn their no filter Camels into their fingers. So the truck drivers back then, all of them had burnt fingers from their cigarettes. Maybe cigars, whatever it was, they did whatever they could to stay awake. Now, they couldn't do the coca because it's drugs, whatever, but crazy, man, crazy. So Hoffa, in my opinion, being from a union family, seriously, unions made my life better than what it would have been. Took care of my dad, took care of my mother, took care of my whole family. My brother's 30-something years in the union, pulling wire, electrician, 30 plus years. So I'm going to go with Hoffa was a good, like a godsend to the working man. Didn't do right. A godsend to the working man. What happened with the underworld connections? What can you say? Listen, when there's money involved, but I don't know anybody that pension was hurt because the mob taking money out of the fund. Everybody I know that was a Teamster got their full pensions. They never got hurt. Everybody got their money and their benefits. He got mixed up. All right, Donna, you have a great day. He got mixed up with the wise guys, and the wise guys were wiser than him. The term wise guy is, do you know what the term wise guy means? Does anybody here even know what the term wise guy means? What the word means? Do you know? Say yes if you know. Don't use Googles, and I'll know who used the Googles. Do you know what the term wise guy means? Put a thumbs down if you want me to tell you. Put a thumbs up if you already know. Don't say what it is. Come on, I need a little interaction here from you. Thumbs down if you don't know what wise guy means. Thumbs up if you do know what it means. Sideways thumb if you're a little unsure. Yeah. Yep. Wiser than other men. Wise guy, wiser guy than another guy. A wise guy is supposed to be smarter. They're supposed to be outsmarting people. And that's what a wise guy does. That's where the term wise guy comes from. Not many people, not everybody, I don't expect you to really know, but the term wise guy is we got to be wiser than the people that we are infiltrating, taking advantage of. Oh my God, robbing. So the wise guy, so although Hoffa was great at what he did, just tremendous with the unions and this and that, he was not wiser than the wise guys, and he thought he could be, and he was warned, CG2. He was warned. He was told, look, right? Frankie told him. Not only did Frankie tell him, he was told directly then, okay, from the mob guys. First it was Frankie, and then they said, look, you gotta step back. He didn't listen. The mob outsmarted him. That's what the mob does. But in the end, the mob outsmarts nobody. Nobody. The mob loses in the end. There are not many Carlo Gambino stories. There is not many. Okay? There's not many Carlo Gambino, God bless his soul. Although he was an animal, he did not go by the rules. Carlo Gambino did not go by the rules of Cosa Nostra. He defied the rules, although he was better than Vino Genovese, who was a fucking animal. Don Carlo was a special guy. We'll say it like that. Hoffa wanted the union back, and Fitzsimmons wanted, yes. It's a tough story, guys, but it's a story. It's a story. Well, what happened, Patty Daly? And I'll tell you from they're becoming national unions now, Patty Daly. They're centering the locals in Washington instead of local, right? Remember, the Carpenters Union was right here, right on Broad Street. I don't know if you remember. The Carpenters Union was on Broad Street in Bloomfield. Do you remember? Stiggs, Don Carlo wants to see you. Yes. The working man like Dindo is the fucking tough guy. Dirty hands, clean money. 100%. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. 100%, Dindo. How much of the movie was actually true? I think quite a bit. I think it went a little too long, but I think quite a bit was pretty. So, Charlie, based on what we know and where we grew up and the people we knew, I'm going to go with it's kind of accurate. It's kind of, although it wasn't New Jersey 100%, you know, the guys around here were connected to Hoffa. So, okay, we're going to leave it at that. We can get more into Hoffa Talk at another time. Maybe I'll do it with a co-host. I got to see. Maybe we'll do the Hoffa Talk with another co-host. But Patty Joe, hopefully you watch this show to the end today. You get a little bit. My opinion on Hoffa, the best thing ever. The best thing ever. But who knows, right, Sorcelli? Siggs, I want you to do this for me. Right. What are you going to do? Bill C., what is your question? Come on. I know, Stony Tony. I see it. Didn't have anything to do with it. The movie is great. Yeah, there's some things, Michael. There's going to be some things that are not perfectly correct. But remember, they got to change a few things for Hollywood. Which is the reason Chaz Palminteri would not give up his Bronx Tale even for $1 million. They offered Chaz $1 million. Tony Pro, exactly. They offered Chaz Palminteri $1 million for the Bronx Tale script. He said no. Unless I could play Sonny, I'm not selling it. I'll stay broke in a car. That's what Chaz said. Chaz held out. Rocky held out. When you got something and you know it's good, it's good. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. Okay, I'm going to leave on this, and then we're going to do the Catholic moment real quick. August 27th is Saint Monica. Saint Monica. Okay, here is our Catholic minute. I did no preparation. I'm running this raw dog. Bill C., what is your question? I see your hand raised. Stand up. If you don't get the question out quick, you get the dunce cap on and you go in the back of the room with the angel. Let's go. Come on, Bill C. Pump the question out. Let's go. The Code of Octavia. Praying. She wants the Catholic Minute. Let's go. I got to get this done. I got to go. Come on, Billy. Where's Bill C? Come on, I got kidney stones to pass. I got work to do. I got to get rolling. I can't take a second break, but it's time. Stiggs, why do you think there's a lot of drugs? I don't know. Yep. Okay, we're going to do it right now, Delilah. We're going to get right into it. Here we go. August 27th, which is my son's birthday. Little Stig's birthday is today. So happy birthday, little Thomas. August 27th is the feast of St. Monica, the devoted mother of St. Augustine. She is honored for her deep faith, her prayers for her son's conversion, and her role as the patron saint of mothers and those in difficult marriages. Oh boy. But who doesn't have a difficult marriage? Come on. Who doesn't have a, come on, guys. Thank you, guys. Who doesn't have a difficult, anyway, prayer to St. Monica if you have a problem with your marriage. Go right to church, pray to St. Monica. You don't even have to go to church. Who was St. Monica? Mother of a saint. She was the mother of the prominent philosopher and theologian, St. Augustine. Wow, interesting. Devotion and prayer. Monica is known for her perseverance in prayer, which she used to pray for the conversion of her husband and her son. Patroness. She's the patron. She is the patron saint of mothers, women in troubled marriages, and those dealing with issues of unfaithfulness or conversion. Oh, my Lord. Whoa. This is a serious saint, you guys. This is a serious saint, guys. I'm going to recommend you go look up a little more of St. Monica today. I can't give you everything, but I think it's a good one. The patron saint of those dealing with issues with unfaithfulness. Oh, what? Significance. A classic significance of the feast day. A classic example. Her story is a classic example of a mother's faith and unwavering devotion leading to the spiritual transformation of her son, St. Augustine, who became a doctor of the church. Delilah, today's message is absolutely incredible. Inspiration. Her feast day serves as an inspiration for those praying for the faith and conversion of their loved ones. She's praying for help. St. Monica is praying that your unfaithful man will become faithful again. Today is your first day of the rest of your life, ladies and gentlemen. Can the man be forgiven for his unfaithfulness starting today? I don't know. This is a personal thing that couples have to decide. The man is unfaithful today on this day of... Whoa, it's a tough one, Delilah. I didn't even know I was going to get hit. It's like a whirlwind, like a storm. I love it, though. Oh, I love it. I love these Catholic minutes. Timing. Her feast day is celebrated just before the feast of her son, St. Augustine, which falls tomorrow. What a nice Catholic minute. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This has almost nothing to do with Catholicism and all to do with some type of faith. See, here's the problem with people. You don't have to be a holy rolling Catholic. You could just have some type of faith, some type of positivity. You enjoy the Catholic Minute? Do you really enjoy this? Me giving you the Catholic Minute, and you're enjoying it. I can't even believe this. I just can't even believe this. I can't believe it. My delivery's horrible. I'm reading notes. I can't read very well. Periods, commas, this and that. Your sister's yes. I'm trying to deliver it to you the best that I can. I try to get serious for a minute, but really, this was a wonderful one. This was a good Catholic Minute. It was the Catholic Minute, yeah. Wow, I love today's message. I love today's Catholic Minute. Now, that one came in like a storm because that one caught me off guard because I did tell you I prepare in advance only for the Catholic Minute. For this show, quite honestly, on Saturday, I put 20 minutes into the show. I make my thumbnails for the week and I make the Catholic Minutes for the whole week. Every Saturday I do for the next week. and I have them all set up. And then when I start the show, I do it raw dog, so to speak, and I go in and check it. Well, that one came in like a storm. On this day, how many years ago? 20 years ago today. Now listen, this unfaithful talk, that may hit you like a storm. That may hit you hard. I understand. It's supposed to hit you like a tsunami. It should hit you like a tsunami. Well, guess what? Guess what? Today is the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Listen, the 239th consecutive Kawfee Talk with Tommy Stiggs is ending. I do appreciate each and every one of you. What song are we going with right here? We're going with, well, how this song fits into today. This is interesting. I just don't want to be lonely. Sarah Collins has taken us out with I just don't want to be lonely, which means if you're dealing with unfaithfulness, wow, you guys get the rest. Tommy Stiggs wishing you well. Now.
I don't mind when you say that you're going away. I just don't wanna be lonely. I don't care if we share only moments a day. I just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved and needed, depended on to give love I can't give when you're gone. When you're gone, I just don't wanna be lonely. I don't mind when the time sets the sun to the moon. I just don't wanna be lonely. Let the stairs find you there at the end of the room. I just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved, needed, depended on to give the love I can't give when you're gone. When you're gone, I just don't wanna be lonely. Rather be loved and needed, depending on to give love I can't give when you're gone. When you're gone, I just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved and needed, depending on to give love I can't give when you're gone. When you're gone.